Alright, here we go. Another tip from me is you should go to a room with lots of clues in it. That way you won't have to waste tokens going from room to room. So right now it looks like the room with the most tokens is right here.
Don't do anything I would do.
This music is so loud, but I guess I gotta turn it up loud so you can hear it. Made Fifi fromage. Let's talk.
I could tell you something if I knew I could trust you.
She's a fancy schmancy French lady. Let's bribe her. See, I'm on detective right now, and see they jump around and they switch hands. Huh, money.
This is a dirty job.
Made Fifi fromage said, "No, I didn't send Schmoot out in the pouring rain to pick flowers for the table. Only a terribly mean person would do that. She's a liar." Oh, photo. Right now we gotta develop the film. To develop film, you just press A and B to pick it up, and then shake the Wii remote to reveal the image. Then you gotta put them together. Oh wait. If you do very good at the games, you'll get promoted to Super Sleuth or Detective if you're a rookie.
This might crack the case.
And on a high shelf is a photo of Mrs. Dickens. Someone wrote on it, "Here's your target, don't let her get away." There's nothing to stand on under the shelf. Up. Person is tall. If you didn't notice that, then I'm sorry, but you're just a little slow. Sorry about that, but I'm sure you noticed it.
Don't make a mess of things.
I feel bad. Alright, here we go.
Get ready for Butch,
Quickness. Alright, quickness. It lets you move for free until the end of your turn. That's what it does. Right. Locked trunk. Enter the code. Now, if you're a detective or a rookie, you just enter the code. But if you're Super Sleuth, you gotta enter it as a math equation. Like this. Watch. 1028. So that would be 10 equals 2 plus 8.
Yes!
See? It's very easy if you're mathematical. Oh my gosh. A pair of boots. In the locked trunk are gardener's boots, which are muddy and slick from the rain. But that would arouse suspicion on the gardener, but since we know the maid sent him out, it couldn't have been him.
Acting is such sweet sorrow.
Let's talk.
Schmooter's over here.
Huh, it's so funny how people talk in the third person.
Schmoot requires impressive display of
In this,
skills.
you scare the suspect. It's like you gotta intimidate him, like,
That's great!
you know, like, bam. You know how you usually do this? Like that. It's just basically doing that. Ready? Here we go. When their eyes get big, though. Oh, you gotta wait till they're looking, too. Oh, yes. Here we go.
Schmoot has important detective info.
Whoa. Schmoot couldn't have done that crime. All of us staff folks were busy working in the house when it happened. Whoa, that means it might have been a staff person. Alright. Let's go to the office and see. Huh.
Which suspect is the culprit?
15 more turns. Okay.
Butch Johnson?
A whistle will bring any one suspect to you. Alright. It's an event. Sometimes Mr. Valentine will mess up the crime scene. Right now he's turned off the lights by breaking the fuse box. Right here, you're supposed to use A and B to grab the fuses and put them in the matching colored sockets. When your flashlight starts to, and you also have to use a flashlight. When it fades, you gotta shake the remote. You also have to twist the remote when you put a fuse in the socket. Alright, here we go. Yellow, put it here, twist. Green, put it here, twist. See, it's really easy. Red, put it there, twist. Green, put it here, twist. Red, put it here, twist. Yellow, put it here, and twist.
That's wonderful.
If you do it on the first try, you'll win a token. Lights on. Let's see what that suspicious thingy is. Right now, you gotta rifle through the junk. Meaning you just pick it up with A and B and move it. Then you gotta pick up the clues. See? Pick it up, move it, and that is what a clue looks like. On any game, it'll look like that. Also, stuff will come back. So you gotta be careful. Oh yes. Bow tie. This is a man's bow tie. The fabric is ripped. It has dark red lipstick and teeth marks on it. Meaning that it's gotta be a man. Pretty obvious. Let's talk to the butler. Yeah, let's talk to the butler.
Hello, detective.
Bah.
My beeper's going off.
Up. If a person does that, it means they think that you suspect them.
You need to make it worth my
This is a game where you have to tickle the suspect, basically, or you just tickle their face. If they blow your feather away, then you gotta use A and B to pick it up, like that. Just keep going back and forth really quickly. Ha 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 ha.
So glad you're here.
The butler, Thaddeus Bilge, says, "What a shame that Mrs. Dickens has disappeared. She was such a nice lady. One time we went golfing on my day off."
Who is the guilty party?
Mr. Valentine! He locked a room. Huh, good, there's nothing in there.
Get ready for play.
Shout out. That brings all your suspects one move closer. This is pick the lock. You gotta put them in the right order. You tap it up like this.
Fabulous.
He's so funny. Alright, you just tap it upwards to tap it in. But you gotta make sure you do it in the right order. You press A and B to switch.
Here it is. That's it. Oh, yeah. Here it is. Aha.
And then you gotta twist it.
Aha. That's wonderful.
Oh. Alright. You found a tube of lipstick. I'm not gonna use that. In Mrs. Dickens' drawer is a tube of dark red lipstick. There's one more clue left, but it's in there. And also, it's an important clue, so let's see if I can get there. No, I cannot. If you can't do anything, then you just go to your next turn and wait for a savvy card or wait for a room to be unlocked or something. Wait for the effect to wear off. Mr. Valentine! Pickpocket. That means he takes one of your tokens.
Here I go.
Bonus token. That gives you an extra token. Still locked. Now then let's go to the next turn.
Which suspect is the culprit?
Yeah, that clue is pretty important. And it's the last one. I like room, no! Alright, one moment, please. I gotta go to another video. 3, 2, 1.